What is up, everyone? I'm Jimmy Conrad, and on this week's La Liga Zone, Leo Messi is handing out assists for fun, Real Madrid is staging epic comebacks, Alexander Isak is winning Basque derbies, and Atletico Madrid is winning again. Plus, I got all of the highlights for the top goals and saves of the week, and I'll name my Man En Fuego, so let's get after it. So much happened in match day 23 in La Liga Santander, and thanks to our friends at Sling TV, I get to bring you the very best stories from this past weekend. So we're going to start with Leo Messi doing Leo Messi things, as the best player in the world dished out 3 assists to help Barcelona come from behind twice to beat Real Betis 3-2. But his best assist of the 3 has to be the one that he gave to Frankie de Jong. The weight of the pass, the timing, it's genius. But Barca weren't the only club at the top of the table to come from behind, as current league leaders Real Madrid handed out an early goal to the host Osasuna before storming back to score 4 goals of their own, including the game winner from their legendary captain Sergio Ramos, which keeps them 3 points above Barcelona for another week, while their big matchup against Barca in El Clasico looms in Madrid in a few weeks' time on March 1st. And I'm going to be there, and I am buzzing because it could decide the league. I can't wait. And speaking of games in Madrid, Atleti hosted Granada at their beautiful home stadium, the Wanda Metropolitano, and they did what they do best, winning 1-0 off of a much-needed early goal from Angel Correa, which is their first win in La Liga in over a month, which now puts them in 4th, only 3 points behind the team in 3rd, the red-hot Getafe, who can't stop winning games, as evidenced by them winning their 4th in a row this weekend off of a huge 2-goal performance from their 37-year-old striker Jorge Molina, who proved that age is only a number, as Getafe dominated Valencia for most of this game in their 3-0 win. And now I need some help. Which new signing from either this past summer or in this recent winter transfer window was the biggest hero for their respective clubs this weekend? Was it A, Alexander Isak, who came on as a sub in the second half for Real Sociedad in their big Basque derby against Athletic and just had the game-winning goal and an assist in La Real's 2-1 win? No big deal. Or was it B, Lucas Perez, who also came on at the start of the second half for Alaves in their big Basque derby against Eibar, and he scored on his first touch to give Alaves a lead they would never give up? Or was it C, the recently signed Raúl de Tomás, who scored in his 4th straight La Liga game to help Espanyol win only their 4th game of the season, 1-0 over Mallorca? Actually, this is a trick question. It's D, all of the above, because they're all heroes in my book. Anyway, that concludes all of the top stories from this weekend. However, if you do not want to miss out on any of this exciting La Liga Santander action, then make sure you tune in live to Sling TV every weekend, because Sling TV is the official partner of La Liga North America. Do you know what I consider to be art? Scoring goals, especially well-crafted ones. So let's take a look at my top 3 artistes of the week. And coming in at number 3, I actually have 3 options for you in this because they're all similar. Roger Martí had this first-time volley to put the exclamation point on Levante's big 2-0 win over Leganés. Then Ruben Alcaraz did the same, which was his first goal of the season, and it was a good one to help Real Valladolid earn a valuable point in their 1-1 draw with Villarreal. And so did Real Madrid's Luka Jovic, who crushed his first-time volley into the top corner against Osasuna in Madrid's 4-1 win, which is why I couldn't pick one over another. They're all so good. And then at number 2, I'm going with Barcelona's Frankie de Jong, because his off-the-ball running initially creates this opportunity, and obviously his composure to bring it down in the box off of his chest and his finish are fantastic. But this pass by Leo Messi, I mean, it's ridiculous. I could watch it on repeat over and over and over again. The man can do it all. And finally at number 1, it's Getafe's 37-year-old striker Jorge Molina, who followed up his first goal of the game against Valencia, where he showed off his experience by being in the right place at the right time, with this tantalizing second goal where he took advantage of a few fortuitous bounces to do 2 Valencia defenders dirty. I mean, he got them both in one brilliant moment of control, composure, and class to set himself up to hit the back of the net, which is maybe one of my favorite goals of the season in La Liga Santander. Fun fact for everyone, goalkeepers might be my favorite people in the world because they're always a little crazy, and because they're willing to put their whole body on the line to help their team win, which is why I'm honored to nominate my top 3 saves of the week in La Liga Santander. And we're going to start with, at number 3, Celta's Ruben, because with his team down 1-0, he makes a save on a 1v1 breakaway on Sevilla's Lucas Ocampos right before halftime. If Ocampos scores, it's 2-0, and I think Sevilla goes on to win the game. But since he makes this important save, it keeps his team in the game, and they go on and win instead on a last-minute goal in injury time. And then at number 2, it's Leganés' Juan Soriano, because even though his club would go on to lose to Levante 2-0, the The foot save made by this 22-year-old goalkeeper on Levante's Borja Mayoral is one he'll be showing his kids after he retires because it's that good. The positioning, the reaction, it is superb. And then finally at number 1, it's Levante's Aitor Fernandez, because he clearly did not want to be outdone by his goalkeeping counterpart Juan Soriano, who got number 2 on this list, in case you already forgot. So he made this truly unbelievable save against Leganes' Roger Asale that I'm still shaking my head over, because how did he pull this off? It's world-class stuff. One of the most exciting derbies in all of La Liga Santander, the Basque derby between Real Sociedad and Athletic, went down this weekend, and it was an intense affair, which ended in ecstasy for the home side because La Real's very own Alexander Isak, who came on as a super sub in the 55th minute, made an immediate impact by setting up Porto for La Real's first goal of the game before he scored the game winner with 7 minutes left to go, which moves his club back up to 6th in the table, only 2 points out of 4th, which is why Isak is my man en fuego. Big-time players make big-time plays, and Isak was the real MVP for me for this week because it was such an important result for his club. All right, everyone, I have an important announcement to make for all of you people who love the beautiful game, because La Liga Zone, powered by So5, is coming to 5 different cities this spring. So if you want to experience the La Liga Zone tour at So5 with 4 fields dedicated to skills parkour, and 4 fields of open play, and a fan zone including the La Liga trophy, a La Liga wall of fame, a fan quiz booth, live games on TV, and much more, then sign up now at so5.com/LaLigaZone. Also, here are the dates. Sunday, April 5th at the So5 in Columbia, Maryland, which is just outside of Baltimore. Sunday, April 12th at the Meadowlands in New Jersey, which I've been to before, and it is easily one of my favorite places to play in this country. Then Sunday, April 26th in Elkins Park, Pennsylvania, which is near Philadelphia. And Sunday, May 3rd at the So5 in Brooklyn, New York, before this awesome tour finally comes to an end on Sunday, May 10th in Rockville, Maryland, which is near Washington, D.C. La Liga Zone will only be at each So5 center for one Sunday only. So select the one closest to you, and then pick your time slot so that you can secure your tickets, because let's be honest, this tour is a must for all La Liga fans and soccer players. For one day only, you get to share your passion as a fan and potentially win great prizes, like a trip to Spain for 2 to see your favorite La Liga team play live next season, which again, you can make happen by registering at so5.com/LaLigaZone. Good luck. All right, everyone, we have come to the end of La Liga Zone, so thank you for watching as always. Enjoy the games this upcoming weekend, especially 2nd versus 3rd, Barcelona versus Getafe, which should be a great one, and I'll see you next week. Un abrazo.